In today's video, we will talk about D-VXR-DY-01 Dell VxRail Deploy V2 exam prep and share free practice test to assess your knowledge. Overview of Dell VxRail Deploy V2 exam. Why get certified? Exam objectives. Practice tests. Why they matter. 1. What is a consideration when expanding a VxRail cluster? Choose 2. A 1 GBE must be hybrid and single processor node type. B. Expanding a cluster to 64 nodes requires a 25 GBE network. C. Mixing of all flash and all NVMe nodes in a cluster is not allowed. D. G-series clusters can be expanded only with G-series nodes. Answer: AD. 2. Which step must occur prior to deploying a 2-node VxRail cluster? A. Witness traffic separation configured. B. All ports connected to Tor switch. C. Cluster object created in vCenter. D. Witness deployed and running. Answer: D. 3. What is required to perform an internet upgrade of a VxRail cluster? A. Dell Technologies support account. B. Enable vSphere Lifecycle Manager. C. Download composite upgrade metadata.zip files. D. Dell Secure Remote Services. Answer: A. 4. A systems engineer is tasked to configure a VxRail cluster and notices that the VxRail deployment wizard fails to launch. The engineer discovers that the software is corrupted. What should the engineer do to address the issue? A. Use the VMware host client and IDRAC to access the nodes for troubleshooting. B. Verify that the JSON file is not corrupted and has all the required values. C. Return the nodes to the original build state. D. Check vCenter and troubleshoot the build failure. Answer: C. 5. An implementation engineer is logged into the vSphere client of a recently deployed VxRail cluster. They want to review the versions of all the installed VxRail software components. Which view should they use to gather this information? A. Host and clusters greater than VxRail cluster. Configure greater than VxRail greater than updates. B. Host and clusters greater than VxRail cluster. Configure greater than VxRail greater than system. C. Menu, Administration, Solutions, Client Plugins. D. Hosts and clusters greater than VxRail cluster. Monitor greater than VxRail greater than appliances. Answer: A. 6. Which setting can be changed post-deployment without risking VxRail system failure? A. Enhanced vMotion compatibility, EVC, may be disabled. B. Distributed Resource Scheduler, DRS, automation level. C. VMware HCIA distributed switch traffic filtering and marking may be enabled. DHA reserve capacity, for a 4-node cluster, may be reduced to 15%. Answer: B. 7. What is a permissible configuration when performing a cluster expansion? A. Mixing of AMD-based nodes and Intel-based nodes. B. Use 25 GBE for VM network, 10 GBE for vSAN, and 1 GBE for management. C. Mixing of all flash and all NVMe nodes in a cluster. D. New nodes should be on a different subnet prior to deployment. Answer: C. 8. Which two log files can be used for troubleshooting when deploying a new VxRail cluster? A. Loudmouth.log and day1.log. B. Marvin.log and day1.log. C. localhost_access_log.txt and day1.log. D. Loudmouth.log and short term.log. Answer: A. 9. What is the benefit of using the VxRail REST API? A. Polling for vSAN performance statistics. B. Automated log collection for VxRail clusters. C. Automated security audit of VxRail clusters. D. Remote upgrades of IDRAC-related software only. Answer: B. 10. From what environment must a network administrator run VxRail network validation? A. Windows PowerShell command prompt. B. Same subnet as VxRail management network. C. Top of rack switches. D. VxRail deployment wizard. Answer: B. Subscribe SeekExams for more IT exams prep.